There's my beautiful van in my beautiful home for the moment. It's going to be hard to leave this place whenever I do. I'll be camping with the cows again. I may very seriously be camping with them, like if I pull in right over there. Yeah, but I'm going to see what's down the way. I'm hoping I can get close to the water. Thought I'd show you my new home. I am in Wyoming. I'm not sure I can name that's Jazzy. I am not sure if I can say the name of the nearest city or not, because I don't know that I can pronounce it correctly. Stop it! Hey, quiet. I don't know if I can pronounce it correctly, but I think it's Meeteetse, Wyoming. Can you hear me over Jazzy? There she is. Yeah, anyway. Beautiful snow-covered mountains back there. Beautiful lake here. I think I'm above 6,000 feet elevation. And it is just gorgeous. I love being by water though, so yeah, I'm happy to be here. And I have internet. Yay! So a lot of the times I have Jazzy on this lead that's hooked to the inside of my van. And sometimes she... quit that! Sometimes she goes up under it. Well, she gets stuff on her. I don't know where in the world she got today, because she has black all over her ear. But yeah, she found some oil somewhere. Silly little critter. Silly little critter. Are you a silly little critter? Huh? I was going to show you how Jazzy was trying to pull me along, because that's what she does. But she stopped to smell the sage, or eat the sage or something. I think I'm going to like it here. One thing that I messed up on was I have several days worth of trash. Probably about a week's worth, actually. That I really should have found someplace to get rid of it. I didn't. So that will probably be the thing that will make me want to leave before anything else, or if the weather got hot. But right now, the weather looks to be pretty nice. A little warmer than I'd like in the evenings in the 50s, which I know most people think that's great. And I'll get used to it. Really depends on how humid it is. I think I can call this place home for a little while. I think there's one other camper here, way down that way, about in the center of the screen now. That's about it. There's no way I was going to try that road because it's really muddy right now. So, it's been raining a lot. Ever since I got to South Dakota, I guess. Oh, look at that valley over there. There's like a barn or something. So pretty. This is the kind of stuff that I just love to see. As we were taking our little evening walk, I found a bone and I pointed it out to Jazzy. Oh my gosh, she is so happy with it. And so that's what she's doing for now. She kept trying to run off with it because I had let her off leash. So I kept on having to call her back and tell her to bring her bone because I knew she wanted it. And yeah, she's pretty happy with it. And she left the picture. Jazzy was barking, wasn't sure what she was barking at. It's some antelope. Yeah. They're not too fazed by her. There's at least 3 of them. Yeah. Very cool. Very near to my camp. cows, as you can see, are right up my van. And so they were here last night, ramming my van. And this morning, ramming my van. Now, Jazzy needs to go out. So, I just scared one of them. So I've let her kind of come out this far once, but the cows were actually a little further away, and they're kind of scared of her, but they also are very curious. And obviously they've been curious about my van this whole time. That's why they've been ramming up against it, sticking their slobbery noses all over my windows, and all that kind of stuff. So how do you get the cows to leave your van alone? Whenever we got, oh man, I can hear it. Did you hear one peeing just now? They've been peeing all around my van. I think they're marking it as their territory or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I want to stay camped here. When I got here, they were further out in the field. They weren't up here in this area that I am in. But they're definitely curious. And Jazzy's needs to go pee, probably. But I held off until I figured, well, she probably can't hold it much longer. So I don't know if I should try to scare them or what. I don't want them to scare me. So, yeah, I don't know. Will they leave? I don't want to get too far from my van in case I need to run back in it. So, yeah, that's the scoop today. Oh my. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going back in. Look, they're backing up because I just opened the door. I tried honking the horn to see if that would get rid of them. And Jazzy, she's like, oh my gosh, what are these things? What are these critters? Jazzy's still barking at the cows. They have moved off a ways now. Right along there is where one left a trail for me. Yeah, poop. I don't know if you can tell it. There's a big old pile of pee there. I know one peed right over there. I could hear him peeing all around all morning. Now here's why I want to stay here. It's just beautiful. I don't know. Maybe I'll move on to that little peninsula later. I don't know. I don't know if they would come over there or not. Over here, there weren't a whole lot of evidences that they had been around here. You know, too very much. Like, there was not a lot of cow piles or anything. But, yeah, now that I'm here, there's lots of cow piles. Okay, so I was also going to show you. Here's nose snot. Nose snot. I don't think you can see it, but yeah, you can see some. On my door, nose snot, but it was also on my door handle, I noticed a while ago. All over that window, just all along the side of the car. I know they've been ramming the front, nose snot all over the hood there. There's a big pile of poop that I'm going to try to miss. Oh, gosh. And, oh my gosh, yeah. It's all over this side of my van. Oh my gosh, so gross. More pee piles. I mean, they are definitely claiming this territory and telling me to go, go away. But, I don't know. Do I go away or not? We'll see. I love this. Oh, there's my dog peeing. More scenery. More people have arrived. This rig came in today, as did that rig, which I'm hoping maybe the cows will find those of interest instead of me. Because they've been all over my van last night and this morning, so I hope they're done. So pretty out here. Jazzy, come girl. Come girl. Come on. You don't need to go down that hill. Good girl. Yeah, and she stopped short. Oh, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Thank you. Good girl. Oh, she loves to run. I just can't get enough of this lake and the reflections in it. My goodness. Been trying to get this little girl out twice a day to run and hope that she doesn't go like onto a road or anything like that, which I try to do it when we're away from busy roads for sure. But like this morning, she almost crossed a little road that luckily it's one that's not traveled very much. It was this road where this vehicle right here is, and it leads down to the boat ramp. And she runs that fast, I can't keep up with her. Ow. She just loves to run into my legs and jump on them and scratch them and knock me over sometimes. She likes going down these hills here, which makes me a little nervous, but she gonna find a place to go, I think. No, leave it. She likes the cow piles, which of course is pretty dang disgusting, but what do you do, huh? Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Jazzy, stop it. Leave it, leave it. Leave it, leave it. I don't know. Come on, girl. No, come on. You gonna go home and eat? Come on, let's go. Let's go. I've been taking her before she eats so that she'll be sure and come home. You know, if she gets away from me somehow, hopefully she'll come home to eat. But with all these cow patties around, she's more interested in those. So, I don't know. Might have to change my tactic and start feeding her first. Isn't this gorgeous? Yeah, she's a little runner, isn't she? Back to another cow patty. I tell you what. It's been raining a lot today, so we've been cooped up inside. Some of the time, she's been outside part of the time on a lead line. So what is it exactly you're trying to tell me? Really? I didn't know that. And then what happened? Really? It was that bad? Oh my goodness. And then what happened? Really? You really did that? Wow. You're just brilliant. I know. Was it a lot of fun? No? I don't know why. Well, that's very interesting. Yeah. Do you have some more stories to tell? Well, you don't have to yell at me. I'm listening, you know. Well, my goodness. Uh-huh. Oh my, that's intense. I think she found a new way to entertain herself. Whoops. She just knocked it off her head. She was playing with her blanket on her head for probably about 30 or 40 seconds. Yeah, you're silly. You're a silly girl. Yeah, don't tell me nothing. Well, it's been a very rainy day here at Meat Eats, Wyoming. Jazzy and I are going to go out one last time for her to pee. But I don't know if you can see it. It's very wet around here. It's been raining most of the day today. But yeah, we got to go outside one more time. See how wet it is? The ground is very wet. Good thing I wasn't planning on leaving for a few days. Jazzy's not so sure if she wants to go out since it's raining. But she has a pretty good little bladder. So if she decides not to go out, I guess it's okay. Are you going to go out and pee? Huh? You need to go pee? Jazzy, do you need to go pee? It's raining. Do you need to go pee? Okay, we're going to stay in then. We're going to go night-night, okay? Okay? You ready? Are you ready to go night-night? Huh? Are you ready to go night-night? Okay, we'll close the door then. Oh! Yep, she didn't want to go pee. So we're going to go night-night. We got to get her harness off. Night-night, folks. Even on a cloudy day, it's just beautiful. Jazzy's getting a little tired of the rain, though. Aren't you, Jazz? Are you getting a little tired of the rain, huh? You gonna tell the people about it? Oh, yes, you are. You're getting tired of the rain, aren't you? Are you getting tired of the rain? Okay. Since it's already wet outside, I've decided to start washing some of the cow slobber off of my van. I already washed it off of my main entrance door. That was one of the places it was the worst. Like here's a cow slobber. Right there, cow slobber. It was real bad on this window, especially right here. Yeah, that day that they were so bad, that morning they were so bad around my van, there was one girl cow sticking her nose up there. This window was open and she was sniffing all around. My head was right there and I suppose she could smell me. But yeah, so since the van's already wet from the rain and everything, cow slobbers. The front has tons and tons of cow slobbers on it. Cow slobbers. This side has tons and tons of cow slobbers on it. Ew, this one's a gross one. Ew. I know it's hard to see it in the video, but I'm gonna wash some of the cow slobber off today. Yay! Well, it's time to say goodbye to one of my new favorite campsites. Jazzy's saying goodbye too, I guess. She knows we're leaving. No, really. Really what the thing is, she is down there, is she doesn't like it whenever I am she doesn't like it whenever I am outside of her reach, if we're outside. She has just gotten real vocal about that. She wants me right there. But the thing is that she jumps all over my ankles and like puts her two front paws around my ankles and stuff, and it hurts. It doesn't feel good. So yeah. What you talking about, Jazzy? Huh? What you talking about? Yeah, you tell them. You tell the good folks. Okay, say goodbye. Okay. We'll see you down the road, right? Speak quiet. That's better. Very good. Down. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes, that's a good girl. Thank you. Bye-bye. A tip for all you newbies out there, always check your campsite before you leave. I checked it before I got in the van, and I'm checking it again now to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Onward to new adventures.